All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. I actually totally forgot this was today. I would have done a stream because I did a whole live stream thing. Anyway, my bad. Whoops. Anyway, so we're just gonna take a look at the highlights here. We got the gameplay reveal trailer for Marathon, but we also have the gameplay overview trailer. So this is a gameplay trailer. We're just showing it. Look at our gameplay, and then this one's like, all right, now let's really get into the nitty gritty. So. I'm already gonna bring this up. I don't know. Are there like huge Marathon fans? Because like, I feel like Marathon's a big franchise, at least at one time for Bungie. But are there still like huge Marathon fans, or did everybody kind of give up on that series and went like, all right, well, we ain't getting a new game, and then they announced this, and they were like, oh wait, hold on, wait, I won't give up on it, and now it's what it is. It's not really. It's not really what Marathon was before. Are there any people out there like that? I'm sure there are, but I mean, like, you know, any of them watching this video right now, let me know. How do you feel about this? We haven't even watched it yet, so let's see what it looks like. We'll do the reveal and then that gameplay overview. So let's go! Alright. Look like Destiny. Alright, so this isn't the full trailer. I'm assuming the gameplay overview trailer is the full one. I'm assuming what you're talking about. Oh, not the creators of Marathon? Just Halo and Destiny. Okay. I mean, a new FPS from Bungie is kind of exciting still. Okay. Shut up, bitch.
The end of all things.
Right.
But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours.
I like this music, by the way. Sounds like, what's that song? I'm gonna push it a little bit. Oh, whoa. It was obviously on purpose, that frame rate, but. And there's all the loot you can get at soon. So it is still an extraction shooter, right? That's what I kept hearing it was supposed to be. Okay. Escape will make me hard. That's not elite rule for the god. I was pretty close. Okay. Wish list on all platforms. Why'd they show? Oh, whoa! Wow, that's really soon. Holy shit. Why'd they show the same animation on multiple different characters? That wasn't. You know what I mean? That wasn't. Alright, maybe that was just me, but they showed the exact same death animation on multiple different characters as if like, yeah, this is cool, right? I'm like, no, it just makes it seem like you don't have that many death animation or you know. Whatever. I don't. All right, let's just watch the gameplay overview trailer before this one else has just like. All right, hold on. From the creators of Halo and Destiny comes Marathon, a team-based extraction shooter. Choose your runner and scavenge the lost colony of. I'm not reading this shit. All right, so all right, I'll say this. It looks slick. I mean, it just kind of looks like Destiny to me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's Destiny with less of a. I don't know. Destiny like visual style, I guess. Like it still looked like slower Destiny. The way you were moving looked pretty slow for the most part, or slower at least. But I haven't played Destiny since Destiny 2 came out. So to be fair, so I played a lot of Destiny 1. To be fair, to be double fair. I like being fair. Anyway, let's look at this gameplay overview trailer. Maybe this will do better to entice me. Marathon. Watch the trailer now. Is it? You talking about this, or are you talking about the reveal trailer? Watch it now. I am watching it. I'm assuming that's for the like ads. So when you're seeing it as an ad, you don't skip it. Watch the trailer now. Do it. Don't skip, pussy. All right. Don't call me a pussy. I I kind of want to play because I only played Marathon Durandal. Is that what it's called? The Xbox Live Arcade version. I only played that, so that's my only access to the Marathon franchise. This does not seem like Marathon even a little bit. That I don't know. I will say though that reticle. That reticle's reminding me of the sniper rifle from Halo. Is that a stupid reason to pause and go back? Yes. It's just a circle. I mean, this could be fun. You never know.
Is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4.
Tau Ceti 4.
Are a runner.
You are an asshole.
A cybernetic
some loser asshole unnamed bitch.
For a biosynthetic shell
Jesus.
with unique abilities and stats.
What did I do to you?
Capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat.
Tactical.
Here you'll fight in a crew
I was
of
invisible
up to 3
for a second.
players
Tactical.
across a variety of zones and points of interest.
Okay.
You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players. Countless security forces.
So there's no campaign at all. I was wondering if they'd do campaign or something. I kind of miss just good old Bungie where they would just have a 5-6 hour campaign.
And otherworldly threats.
I miss a good solid 5-6 hour campaign. They got Call of Duty still exists.
For glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map.
Yep.
Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead.
I mean, this might be fun because I really haven't played an extraction shooter before. I guess technically I played Titanfall. Would you count that as an extraction? It's not. You extract at the end. That's about the only reason why I would even say. How about Division? The Division, not the math. Would you count that as whenever you're in the I forgot what the zone is where you're going in and looting shit and then you have to leave? That would be an extraction shooter, right? Just like those parts of the game, I would assume. I played that.
Your objective is simple.
I don't think I played extraction shooter.
Gather as much loot as you can.
Like that.
And make it out alive.
Make it out alive.
Die.
Oh!
Gear will be up for grabs.
That shotgun looks pretty good, I will say.
Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault.
Alright, so that's kind of...
Death.
Do I like that? I don't know if I like that, actually. I was like, oh, that's cool, and then I was like, wait, hold on, what loot, though? If you go to another game, you should already have a disadvantage. I don't know. Alright, maybe that's just how extraction shooters work.
It's inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top.
What else had that? Like a glove that's like almost a hacking tool where you have to like press it. Beep, 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 beep. I feel like there was something else that had that.
And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight.
Oh, okay.
Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay.
I think gunplay does look
with unique playstyles
solid
and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights.
Strategy knocked you off. Die on
a
Mars.
0 to hero run or high rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge.
The narrator sometimes sounds like Jason Statham. It's oi.
Marathon is designed to be played in crews.
I'm a working man.
Contextual pains, shared objectives, and down but not out to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot.
Alright.
If you believe your
that looked like a Halo.
skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge,
for sure.
we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself.
Oh, okay, so you can just go in by yourself.
Solo runner.
Yeah, I'm a solo runner.
No two runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive.
Watch out.
Each run has a time limit.
A year later, service get shut down.
Anything can happen while you're chasing your objective.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Looking
Bungie,
to
they got
unlock
it.
upgrades or increase
The games
your
do
faction
well.
reputation. Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival
So it
crews.
just has like hero
Running
ability
support
kind
for
of
your
thing.
friends.
Yeah.
Grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need.
I guess you would call that hero abilities.
You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination.
I like that effect when you're running.
Endgame challenges,
That's fun.
ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and
I was
more.
wondering if they would have like seasonal storytelling. A lot of these games
All
do.
await you in Season 1, where
Season
you and your
1.
friends will start to unravel the mysteries.
Are they gonna make this free? Is this gonna be free? It's not gonna be free, is it?
Tau Ceti 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
Yeah. It's like a gambler, bro. 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit big. Join the Discord to sign up for the closed alpha beta test. Uh-oh. Alright. Not gonna lie, that was alright, I'm just gonna be honest. I know there's gonna be people that are like, that looks amazing. And that's cool. Hey, if you think it looks great, I hope you have a good time. I thought it looked it looked fine. I'm not super like, it's one of those where you play it and it's either it fucking hooks you or it doesn't. Like you look at it, I don't know. It looks like another extraction shooter kind of. I don't even really pay attention to those a lot, but even I could tell it just kind of looks like kind of looks like Destiny except slower, and you're in an extraction setting. Which that'll be enough for people. I don't know. I'll give it a chance when it comes out. Even though September is getting pretty close to when I think GTA 6 is coming out. So, I don't know. Because my ass thinks it's coming out in like beginning of October. It's not going to. There's no way. It ain't coming out ever. They're canceling it. Anyway, they're like, you know what? This sucks. Just cancel it. Wahoo! Mario comes out then. Because I still think there's going to be a Mario game this year. I think there'll be a Mario game later this year. Nintendo will be like, hell yeah, we got this now. Get the fuck out of here, GTA, bitch. Anyway. Yeah, that's the gameplay reveal and overview. Again, not super sold. It looks fun. If it's free to play, then cool. It won't be. I don't even know why I'm expecting it to be. Destiny 2 eventually became free to play. But this is also, like, Destiny has so much story content stuff, so, like, it made sense for it not to be free when it first came out, you know? This looks like it's, I mean, it says it's gonna have story, like, seasonal story stuff. It's gonna be like how Call of Duty has that, where it's like, all right, here's a cutscene real quick. All right, now get in it. Like, what? That was it? All right. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Bye.